Hi, this is Thomas from Elmer.io. Today I'm going to show you how to integrate log4net with Elmer.io. So for the demo here, I have a simple console application, and I'll start by installing the Elmer.io.log4net NuGet package. So this installs everything needed in order to integrate log4net with Elmer.io. So everything needed in the configuration file is documented on our documentation site called docs.elmer.io. And I'll start by adding some common log4net stuff. The first part here is to tell log4net to look for log4net configuration in our app.config file. And I'll add a new section to our config sections in app.config. So this works with log4net.config files as well, but for the demo here, I'll use the app.config. And the final part is the actual log4net element here. And in order to tell Elmer.io which log to use, we need a valid log ID. So I'll go to the dashboard here and create a new log. I'll call it log4net demo. We get a valid log ID. So I'll copy this and insert it into the log4net config here. So in order to get some log statements logged to Elmer.io, I'll add some code here in the program file. So getting an instance of the log manager here, or the ilog for this program file, and log some different kind of messages here. So I'll log an info message, info. I'll log a warning, and finally I'll log an error. So all these methods have an exception parameter as well, so we can try to set a new application exception with this call. And I'll start the program, and it will run for a few seconds. We should see that when we go back to Elmer.io, to the overview here, that our log statements have already been logged here. So if I actually click these, we can see different properties on this log message. And as you can see, Elmer.io understood that this is an information message. It also enriched this log message with some different properties like application and source. And if we look at this error, we see that we actually get the error property filled as well, because this was an application that we logged, and we get the stack trace down here. So everything seems to work as intended, and we can see these errors on the or these messages on the search tab here as well. So everything inside this NuGet package that we installed is open sourced and available on GitHub on this repository here. And there's also documentation on this project as well, and there's a console application that you can dig into to see all the details on how to log from log4net.